Dia Oman. Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce to you Aladi Okenyado.
Embe, oh lo, lazy man wake up, lazy brother wake up, lazy sister wake up. Take you guys do better. Not like that for one place, wait for manna to fall from heaven. Signa, make with the vanilla they go. Finish.
Great Niger people, my name is Francis Duru. I make you not forget to listen to Human Rights Radio 101.1, redefining broadcasting.
Okay, may I clear my truth small? They call me F-A-Z-E phase, and you know as it be now. Embelembe. Oh, lo. Now, so we did here on 101.1 FM, Human Rights Radio.
And gentlemen, I introduce to you Fauzia Ahmadu Bello.
Embe, oh lo.
My name is Aliu Bagudu Abubakar, and I'm the Oga Potopoto for Legal Aid Council. I want to see this opportunity to thank you for all that you have been doing. A lot of prayers have been said. People have been praying for you, and it is certain that the Brekete family program has the highest listenership in the whole of Abuja.
Human Rights Radio 101.1. The home of Brekete family.
Mama Hawa, now where you dey carry table go so?
I just want use antanda take spread this cloth there when I wash for this wire.
You know sabi say this one electric wire?
I sabi now, but
waiting, you know say na danger you dey take the place so in case you no sabi to dey spread the wet cloth on top electric wire fit kill person or even sef. No put your television antenna near electric wire, and if you see any electric wire wey rainstorm fall for ground, abeg no near am o. To dey build, buy and sell or to dey perform any kind human activity under power line na invitation to danger. When you dey build your house, you must to leave space between the house and the electricity installation, just as law talk am. Make we all dey follow these simple warnings so that we no go put our life and the life of people wey dey around us for danger.
From where you get all this important information?
From Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, the company wey care well for the safety of im customers for Kogi, Nasarawa and Niger State, plus including the Federal Capital Territory Abuja. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company want make you stay alive to enjoy them services. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, power of commitment.
Mr. Shehu, are you okay?
I'm saying so. This has been like this for the past 1 week.
Let me assist you to the hospital. You can't continue like this alone.
No. I want to go and see Baba Muslim to give me some herbal mixture so that I can take. Because this hospital, the way they treat person, I'm not going to the hospital.
Mr. Shehu, that was in the past. With new patients' bill of rights, patients have the right to an urgent, immediate, and sufficient intervention and care. A right to complain and experience dissatisfaction. Where and when necessary. With the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, FCCPC, your consumers' rights are protected.
To lay your complaint, please contact any of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission's FCCPC
offices
closest to you with your complaint. You can also call our helplines at 0805 600 2020 or 0805 600 3030.
Please, let us go to the hospital. I'd like to experience this firsthand.
At FCCPC, you can rely on us to resolve your complaints effectively and efficiently.
Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, amen.
Amen.
Yes, in Akwana Karo na good morning.
Good morning. Akaramakala.
Good morning, Gaga. Go ga.
Good morning. Akaramakala.
Good morning, Gaga. Go ga.
Good morning. Akaramakala.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, you wake up. Lazy auntie, wake up. Lazy uncle, wake up. Young, intelligent, future. Abi then tell us say somehow children they help parents even add up and meet up. Because na pikin wey you dey wake early in the morning say make you prepare for school. Na him go even wake you even when school no dey. You know say as school dey, school get first term, second term, and even third term, and they come dey get holiday join. But as parents, we no get that holiday period. Na morning and night, go to work, wake up like that. Pray these children dey holiday. Na then go even give you the ginger say you know dey holiday. You suppose. As these children don't enjoy the holiday, and many of us wey be parents don't even impact on them. Now before, like maybe our time we be safe with the holiday, now to play throughout all kind of game. Some of us na 10 be our favorite, some na ludo game, some na football. You go just play throughout. Mean say na only during school na him be activity. Say na during school hour na him you dey serious. But times don't change. Every point in time, one productivity must to be going on. That is why even during weekend, you see say some people now their time be the time when they work pass. So as ordinary president, they always encourage parents, say make they invest in children. Because now pikin where you invest on top in head, now you go they get expectation. As you no put too much for the child, you no go fit to get expectation. So as we say, person put money for bank, they expect to withdraw when you want go the bank, go collect money. As they put investment for the children, mean say now like bank, for like eternal bank. Because this one is a generational bank. Now, as you prepare them, now you they help the next generation better. As you they help them today, now you be say you they help Nigeria better tomorrow. Because waiting Nigeria be today, now the investment of many years behind. It has to be said now the much where our own parents and the government of those days where we they grow up, now then bring us to how we did today. So if we now begin to prepare the future Nigeria by making because now your children and my children are them be the future of the Nigeria where we they talk. So if you say you want to make Nigeria better, Nigeria be better. Now it means say you go first they improve yourself, then you improve the children where they with you and the one where they around you. Normally for African community, now the whole community they raise pikin. But as it be these days, we they look, you go see pikin where they do bad things. If so make you correct, I say where your mama. So make we they instill some of those culture. You see pikin they do bad thing, you go correct them. You go see tell mama see wetin pikin do, so make you know as they look am. As they prepare the children as community or as family or as mother and father, you know be say you just they better your children alone. You they better Nigeria because that's the direction of tomorrow you're looking at. So if you say as be say they no help me much, wetin why you call the expect say make I do, make this pikin get wetin me I no get. You get one of my uncles, in children, they fight. You know, these children fight for house. Play fight. To no be saying na serious fight. This then go play, jump, make noise. And the father come, say, don't make noise here, don't make noise there. You know what the pikin tell the father, say, this is my father's house. Go to your father's house and they make your own noise. So the pikin don't know in right, say this is my own father's house. And the father come say, who be the father? He say, yeah, now you be my father, but now my father's house be this. So wetin that one means say we could prepare our children to stay strong, to intelligent. They prepare them, make them be better passers, so that as the Nigeria where would they look front, say make it better. Now the children too where would they prepare from ourselves, from our community, and from the nation at large. Now then they better the Nigeria where would they expect say go better tomorrow. Ona lembe.
Oh, lo.
My name na Comfort Okpere, aka
Complete Package.
And I know they here alone. My team leader they here with me. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Complete Package. My own name na Suleiman Abdulrazaq, aka
Akaramakala.
The white lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh, so too.
That's for your master.
Now, so don't be quiet.
We know they here alone. As you say, she know they here alone. Now, so we can't on we now we know they here alone. Sake of say the tonic voice, they come.
He no go take.
Today na Monday, the day we lazy man they fear make it no come. But we, if they be us like say make it quickly come, sake of saying opportunity, make we serve God in another way. Now opportunity, we could touch people's life positively. We thank God, say God count us among the living today. God, we thank you. We glorify your name. My brothers and sisters, Moku welcome the senior gang leader when it comes to liaison. The senior liaison officer will be SP Agaisa.
Don't set up the Monster.
A good person go live, see freshness. And Kai. Blessing, I'll let him chop in your arm because on a nose in cheek.
And they notice them.
Okay, my brothers and sisters. That is scaffold. We cheers it today na your day.
Yes, good morning, Karamaka.
Good morning, Giza.
Good morning, Complete Package.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Innocent Igwebike Oji.
AKA.
That is Scaffold.
AKA.
Team leader.
AKA.
CEO.
Surugade Nigeria Limited. You didn't just boy you. Nanosi face cap? Oh no. Oh
My
no.
junior brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. We are the one training people on scaffolding installation, decking panel installation, column boxes installation. These are the reason behind all this is because we want to make life better and follow the trend of what is happening in the building industry today. Before now is wood, and other material they use, which cannot stand the test of time. But with the latest development and in the building industry, now we've come up and we are following the new trend. The new trend is that for you to lay foundation, you must lay the foundation very well. Just like our people used to say that when you don't lay your foundation well, it's likely to collapse or it's bound to collapse. For this reason, with panel, you can stand. With column buses, it can stand. At the end of the day, you come out smoking and you like it. This day, the training is starting this morning, 9 o'clock. But as ordinary president used to tell us that because of time, people that will do registration, people that are trying to locate the place, we are starting 10 o'clock. But the 9 o'clock registration has started as I speak to you now. So anybody that wants to participate in the training, all you do is call us for direction. 080 33 20 37 43. The number again for scaffolding training is 080 33 20 37 43. Thank you, Akramaka.
Thank you.
Good morning, Akaramakalla.
Good morning.
My name na Fatima I Haruna, aka Chef Fatima. Now we train people on food processing and bakery, and also train you on how to have passion, how to eat healthy, how to manage what you get for kitchen. You go produce something from nothing. And for this training, where we call summer classes, is because children still there for holiday. we want make them take advantage so that by the time they resume, not just for children, including parents, by the time they resume, now them go they do most of the things that they carry go school, and also prepare food for their parents before they come back from work. This training now only 20,000 naira only, and you go learn over 30 different recipes. This time around, we can't put something like biscuits and cookies. You go learn how to they make those biscuits where you they go buy for store. Now you go they do them yourself, including juice, because children they like make them put juice for them for lunch box. Now you go they carry fresh juice they go school. You go see say you go turn champion for your class. And for this training, people who want participate, they start this morning. By 9 o'clock. But as our honorary president, they talk about for people where they come for registration. The venue there for Tickles Garden behind NYSC Secretariat, who says on 5, opposite Grand Ibro Hotel by Shippers Plaza. To locate the place, just get to Bega. From there, you locate Sky Memorial. Come down straight. Before the bridge, you go see the Shippers Plaza. Just enter the one way. Now there the venue there. And for people where one call to know more information, the number to call now 080 36 44 8901. The number again now 080 36 44 8901. Thank you, Akaramakala.
Thank you. But brothers and sisters, I talk say the tonic voice, it they come. It no go te Amare Shehanu.
Unatankuna. Una hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo.
Hi, hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo.
Hi. Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Make we first of all appreciate ourselves. Thank you. You see, once in a while, you appreciate yourself. It is very important. When you appreciate yourself, by extension, you are saying thank you to God for everything you have done for me. I don't know whether you understand.
Yes, sir.
So everything we want to see for this life, it get in extension as it they follow. I want to ask some questions about some cases we've been doing. People think say we don't forget them. Akarawakala, I get one man, we get accident with one big man for this Abuja, near for central area, where they carry the matter go Maitama police station. I've been a area command. You know, say that place they confuse me. I don't know which one be area command for there. I don't know which one be Maitama division there.
Yes, sir.
Where the big man talk say
former minister
made a concert to the matter for in house.
Yes, sir.
Where he carry the taxi driver go in house, go harass him.
Yes, sir.
Do him anyhow.
Yes, sir.
And police take side with the former minister.
Yes, sir.
Within be the update. Make the man notice say
na Maitama area command and the case. In fact, we even thank God as we bring the case out today, because personally they handle the case for Legal Aid Council 9-day studio this morning. So
make we
Legal Aid Council, sir.
So make we hear the update. Let's appreciate Legal Aid Council.
Ordinary President, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Your name, sir?
My name is Victor Labesa.
Okay.
Right.
You remember, you get one case where...
Yes, the case of Abdullahi Yakubu.
Okay.
This case, he even go report us for Public Complaints Commission, though we answer them.
Wait, wait. The former minister?
No, the Abdullahi Yakubu, the complainant.
He go report to now?
And say, we know do the case very well. But not be so.
Okay.
Maybe you no understand. You know, say some people, the level of understanding, you know, they're plenty.
So tell us now, make we understand.
As he come, Because before now, Maxwell Okpere, I think they handled the matter. So you go file the matter for court.
When I remember the case where they talk so.
Yes. I know.
That time Maxwell no there with us again.
I first filed the case. I have the papers. In 2014.
Okay.
Yes. I have the papers in the file right now.
Okay.
So as you come
sorry, sir. Now when the man come back talk say upon the money they collect from your hand, they no do the case, they abandon and it can't come back to you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So continue, sir.
So as the case be like that, I don't know what happened. They come strike out the case.
For court.
For court, for Jabi.
Waiting be this minister name? The former minister.
Adamu Waziri. Late, I think now.
Late?
Yes.
You see?
That Minister of Police Affairs.
You see? If Nami be in family members, I go just settle this case. Make our father so rest in peace. I dey tell you now, drag, do gra finish for this life. No matter how highly placed you are, no matter how serious you take life, you will never live life alive.
Yes.
No matter how serious, no matter how waiting, no matter waiting. Oh God, the right they give them. Get paper, right, give them. Then he go right, give you. Una don't come again. Make una appreciate accountant general people. They don't come.
Now accountants.
They can whisper. Carry paper, write for them. Make it right, give you. No matter how serious you take life, you can never live this life alive. Waiting now, you get level where you go reach. Person go just come meet you say, you been there owe me. You go look at me, they owe you. After you don't establish, say you know they owe them. People don't confirm, say you know they owe them. You go just look and say, no, try this canteen again. If na poverty, no be so, you go do come out of poverty. Take this one, go eat. You don't show them, say, God don't bless you, pastor.
Yes, sir.
No be say, as he just talk, you go carry give them. Proof, say, yes, you know they owe you. You know they owe them. After you don't establish them, it's shame, don't catch them. Then you go come tell them, say, oh, yeah, take this one. Go help yourself. But if you continue like this, it no go good for you. That is leadership. I don't know whether the man don't die through being. If he's still there alive, now opportunity for him. And if he don't die, if na me be either in wife or in children, now opportunity for them. Because we go continue to mention this matter till the justice come out. If the taxi driver and a lying they lie, justice go come out. He go facing ongongo. If na the former minister, whether alive or late, 9 days at fault, he go facing ongongo. And make I tell you now, Islamically, in Islam, are they talk am? You joke like this now, I joke with person, say, I dash you this phone. It is confirmed though. No. It's confirmed. If now where then they practice Sharia law, with the witnesses where they, you just go for Sharia court, they go collect that thing, whether na car, whether na house, whether na anything. Should you pronounce them with your mouth? And they sure say you no get mental problem. You know they under the influence of alcohol. If they confirm say you they under the influence of alcohol punishment they different. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
So you must behave. Now, if by mistake I say I dash person this thing don't they become normal thing for them? Elijah, no, I'm not laughing. People should learn to take us serious. We are not begging you to be here. If you don't want to be here, you go back to your place of work. What we are doing is correcting the ills in our society. Yes, so make una notice say when they do us favor. You are civil servants. They use taxpayers' money to pay your salaries and allowances. Yes, sir. You resume here 7:30. Why would you be here 7:36 when the program is supposed to start at 7:30? Now una be oga for offices. If una subordinates come late, una sabi give query. Explain why. I have so much respect for all of you because all of una senior me. But that does not mean that we should not do the right thing. We are Africans. You're my seniors. You can never be absolutely wrong. But you can be tactically wrong. We should lead by example. Yes, we they do pigeon program here, the studio, no fine. It no matter. CNN no better pass here. BBC better pass here. The impact where we they make CNN, Al Jazeera, BBC, you know they get half of them. If na CNN give una appointment, una go reach there 1 hour before time. If na BBC, una go reach there before time. Why they disrespect here? May God see us through. Amen. So, they talk about no matter how serious you take life, you can never live this life alive. So, you make promise, you must fulfill. In Islam, if you make promise or you dash person or you the old person, you die. In Islam, check any good Muslim home. As soon as person die, then they, in the midst of cry, they will begin to ask who and who him they owe, abishi they owe. That's the first thing. Some people, the thing they pay them, but because they see say you don't die, they will just say, yes, they owe me so, but I forgive them. So be it. If they owe me so, but I forgive them. Some go talk, say, I need my money. Now in Islam, do you know that you have the right, even as a Christian, if you mess person will be Muslim, they owe you. You no agree pay. You do, you know work. Wait for them to die. As a Christian, yes, wait for them to die. Just go block road. You know, go allow me to go bury the dead body till they give you your money. You have the right. In case you don't know. These are some of the things where people supposed to know. As a Christian, no Muslim has the right to take you to Sharia court. But you as a Christian, you can decide to take a Muslim to Sharia court and get Sharia judgment. Are we together? Yes, sir. Are we getting enlightened? Yes, sir. So why I branch the talk this thing now? Because I hear say, I say the former minister don't die. This now matter we don't linger since 2014. This is 2017.
2019, sir.
2019. You see? They talk about alcohol. I don't know where I go drink my own comeback. Now, and this man, this taxi driver, now the only motto where he take the fend for himself and his family. What will it take? A former minister, not once, not, I think 3 times minister. What will it take him to say, that small motor where they carry children go to school? Make una give them. What will it take? Make we dey remember, no matter how big our position day, God Almighty in heaven will give us that position. We make it possible for us to be alive amongst the living. That same God is watching all of us.
Yes, sir.
Some people know they even remember say them go die. The only time where some people they remember God now when sickness catch them or when calamity face them. They know they can remember God that time. Oh, may God see us through.
Amen.
We go continue to mention this matter until we get justice. Now, we no conclude, say, the late minister, or maybe still there alive, is at fault too. We never conclude. But based on the evidences where they for ground, not be one evidence, multiple evidences where they for ground. Not be the minister drive the motor, nine driver drive the motor. According to sketch where we see, where police present, where they be the first investigation report, where they for ground. The man stop where they ask him to stop. This minister driver come from nowhere. The man, na luck he get, say the man no die. He dey inside. Not be say he park come out. Now middle of the road. This Ministry of Finance.
Federal High Court.
Federal High Court.
Junction, that
see, you stop here. Another person come from here, nowhere.
He go wake up for hospital.
Yet. And when they come, they say, no, don't worry, we can settle this. Come to the house. You come to the house. Police, where they guard the minister, and then begin to harass the man. That, according to the complainant, some foreigners even come to visit the minister that time. They make him kneel down in the presence of those foreigners.
Yes.
They humiliate him, according to the complainant, allegedly. I know they did. See human being where you they see. Every human being where you see get some kind gift where God deposit inside them. There is no human being that is useless unless the one that chose to be useless. But every single human being is useful, including madman where una they see. Somebody gist me one gist. They say one man they pass. One madman we don't take for that dustbin. The man won't pass. The madman go come. No go. You go back, they continue with it, they do. The man won't pass. No go. You go continue with it, they do. When this man won't sneak, won't pass, he go Russia. No go. Then one old woman where they go farm tell and say no go. Since when this man done it? He say since. Other people they pass, he say yes. Now only you say go back. The man can't listen to the old woman. As he be saying, an old woman, he go back. Now when he go back, later, now they hear where the people where they catch, they confess. One of them talk, say, they lay ambush, they wait for this man, made them kill him on his way to the farm. Madman, where everybody confirm, say, he be madman for more than 10 years. No go. So sometimes, some careless prayers, where will they do? He get the way God they take idea and Sarah. You go request for something where God go see say he no go favor you. God go replace them with something where go favor you. May God see us through.
Amen.
Now we don't talk about this one. Continue, sir.
As I said, they struck the case out. That's when he came to our office and applied. When people directed him, he came and applied. And it was assigned to me personally. I'm the one handling it.
So you are following up the matter
now? Yes, at this stage now. Because the court they were at was at Jabi. That was High Court 19 then. But they elevated the court to court 19 now. It was court 20, I think. Now it is court 19. It has been moved to Metama. I think due to I filed a motion to release the case since it was struck out. But the problem is, this is what I did in April, 8 April this year. And I even shot the complainant. He came to my office, I shot him. First, filing was having a problem because they were, Ajabi tried to move to Metama. So it took a little bit of time.
Because of relocation?
Yeah, relocation. And then what we filed now, since 8 April,
up till now,
assigned us a hearing date. The court has to give us a notice that...
No, don't worry. I go talk to the chief judge of FCT.
No, they are doing it. The clerks, I'm working with the clerks.
If you see, say then they waste time.
Yes, sir.
Let me talk to Justice Ishak Bello, the CJ of FCT. Sharp, they go do them.
I can talk to him too, no problem, sir.
You will fit talk to them. Why you not talk to them since?
The question is the relocation. Some of the files, because as it was struck out, it has been archived. So they have to go back.
Under Justice Ishak Bello, most courts on digital.
Yes.
So what made them tell you say movement of file? All the files fit there for one hard drive.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all. That is the movement.
Yeah.
Augusta, we will give you and your organization, which is Legal Aid Council.
Yes.
From now, today is Monday.
Yes, sir.
We give you 1 week. By next week, Monday, if you're not able to do anything, I will call Justice Ishak Bello a very forthright judge. In fact, I dey pray, may God give that man CJN. Because the way that man transformed FCT Judiciary, judges are happy, everybody is happy. And if they do you wuru for any court, now open door policy, the Justice Ishak Bello they run, you go, you lay a complaint instantly. You go a form committee of judges we in go ahead, may they investigate the matter. If they say what you allege carry weight, instantly then go take action. Let's appreciate Justice Ishak Bello. Now when you come, now then digitize judiciary for FCT. So imagine if this man becomes CJN, even if now for 1 year, 2 years. Make you see everything go happen to all courts. This now CJ, where they go visit prisons unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Yes, you go just organize stakeholders. From your office, they go just enter bus. Pew, maybe na Kuje, maybe na this one, Suleja prison. You go just land like this. You no one know who be who. You go they ask, waiting carry you come here. You talk. For how long have you been here? The ones where they are waiting trial, when we say, even if to say they admit, say, through they thief the shoe, where then they allege say they thief the shoe, it no go past 3 years, and they don't spend 5 years.
Yes.
Justice Shakobello go stand here. The one where we say, na me and my land caretaker, we quarrel. Caretaker say, you go show me. 9, I did here, 2 years, 3 years now, did here. As he set them aside now, he go they invoke the powers where they inside the law, we go free these people. That day, they go regain their freedom. If they no regain their freedom instantly, it go start the process instantly, and within 1 week, 2 weeks, they don't regain their freedom without paying kobo. May God bless Justice Ishak Bello. Now, imagine say every CJ of Nigeria, of states for Nigeria, they do the same thing. This prison congestion where we they talk, you no go day. But this one, you and person way big pass you, when they drag one girlfriend, he put you for prison. You look for big man daughter, they tell you, say, stay away from my daughter, and they don't you. The next thing they go pick you. You don't go prison. Your mama go come beg, you go here. But I told your son, now you have seen, my hand is out of it, the matter now. Then when you do this thing finish, they do big man finish, young man suffer. Yes, your daughter go carry on with her life. Because God, they punish person wey do bad. That your daughter go do her life, she go marry another person. To see pikin, she no go see pikin. Or she go come marry drunkard, we go they beat her where. And that time you no get power again. You talk too much, he slap you join. There is nothing God is not capable of doing.
And he no go feel complain because na shame.
Now, another case, that Chinese woman.
Just to run up.
Okay.
Even though to get the file, it won't go on because of the vacation. It has to be September. They'll put a date in September. That one I assure.
No problem.
You can do that.
Okay, so make we move our
1 week.
1 week to
end of vacation.
End of vacation. In fact, make we move until October.
Yes, sir.
Good idea, yes? Yes. We don't give enough allowance.
Yes, sir.
Person we want so kaftan come buy material for Agbada. You no get tailor no get any excuse. Eh?
Yes, sir.
So you need till September. We give you till October.
You hear a very good report.
Thank you. Akaramakala, this Chinese woman.
Yes, my ordinary president.
She don't pay the lady her money.
She never pay, except if he paid this morning.
And the lady no come again.
She did.
Collect microphone, tell us.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Charity. She has not paid up to now.
And they no call you?
Not at all.
Even the advisor no call you?
No, sir.
Okay. We don't get Minister of Foreign Affairs?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. We go use this case, set example. Then they take Nigerians, they do a year for other countries, including China. Because she married Nigerian man, no make an automatic Nigerian. Just like because you marry Chinese woman, no make you automatic Chinese man. You get the one where even one, he marry in Chinese wife. Then born Pekin. Now here we do the case. He come Nigeria, then give signal to Chinese embassy, say me they no give him visa to come back to China. Una don't forget.
The other man, the young man again, way from India, the other one from India, we do not get allow even to make even near the Indian embassy.
Talk more to see in Pekin.
In Pekin.
So tell him people tell and say forget this marriage. Now here, go Lagos.
Even go there, the season passport.
Go Lagos. Some people when they see where they call themselves Lagosians, they are from Benin Republic. Go Katsina. Some people where they claim to be big men for Katsina, they are from Niger. Go to Adamawa. Some people where they claim to be big men and small people for Adamawa, they are from Cameroon. Go to where be Obubra? Cross River. Go to Cross River. Some of these people where they claim to be Nigerians, now Cameroonians them be from Obubura side downwards. Yes, Nigeria's border is the most porous border in the whole world. Yes, sir. You go see person. You know when this Ghanaian enter Nigeria. After a small time, you they talk to them. They claim say na Nigerian he be. When you know when he come to say puff puff. I know Ghanaian for Kaduna. Zaria Road by Amadu Bello we collect Nigerian man house. If Ghanaians come from Ghana to Kaduna, na in house and they settle down. But if they claim say he from Bebeji in Kano State.
And they no do anything.
Who go do anything? Who get record?
The one we claim Nigerian
even population where they talk say Nigerian population is about 190 million. Now lie. I challenge them. Nobody get the exact figure of Nigeria's population. Now guess what then they do? Yet they collect big money from federal government of Nigeria. Civil servants. If civil servants no change for this country will never move forward. Politicians get their own. But there is no politician that can successfully steal money out of this country without the connivance and understanding of a civil servant. No way. They're not born and well. Which office you go enter to go sign the document?
Who go bring fire?
Who go even tell you what thing you supposed to write? Where you supposed to carry and go? Who's supposed to write? Where? Collect microphone.
Under we survey the ordinary president.
I'm telling you. Some of these civil servants when they see bad ones. If you know how rich then they, but they will never dress well. They will never look fresh. Then they tell each other, oh boy, no do mistake.
And they know they change car.
Some of them deliberately, when people don't close from work, then go slack the battery head of their motor. Where they put key. The people go gather, you go open bonnet. You go come arrange, come hit the distance, you go start. Then the subordinate say, oh God, they suffer. Hi. Oh, at his level, or God, see motor the embarrass. If you know the estates where Oga get, If you know the investment we Oga get abroad, we get profile of civil servants with thief money, junior civil servants, so middle class civil servants, so senior civil servants. We get most of their profile where they don't thief money. And if civil servant thief money, EFCC and ICPC cannot uncover how they stole the money. Yes, because as in the thief, then they block the hole. Now it makes sometimes when I go here, say office catch fire. We know. We know. Because we keep quiet, no means say we don't know within the happen. Our own be say, our hope be say make Nigeria better. If you want thief money, I'm sorry, I'm going to say something that will not sound good to you. If you want thief money, thief small.
Which amount to be small?
And invest in Nigeria.
Which amount?
If they give you work to do of 100 million, you do quality work of 98 million, you thief 2 million. Go. May God bless the money for you. Some you go give them work of 100 million, they go thief 50 million, then go share 30 million, then go award the contract. The contractor go get 20 million, then go send people with note to go and collect 2,000, 5,000. The contractor at the end of the day will be left with 9 million naira out of a work of 100 million naira. I just give an example. Contractors, they ready to come to studio to expose everything. This Lokoja road, the contractor where they handle them, the day where me and the man sit down for Ministry of Works, where they tell me, Ministry of Transport, when they tell me waiting, then they pass through as contractors. They just finish to stand up had me. I know if you stand up.
And you talk about the gauge,
on paper,
how much they quote for gauge.
On paper, see the work, see the thickness of the road. Then go tell you, say, you don't bother. Reduce it. Yes. And if poor people die for accident, they know the two mention them for radio. They go just say, so transport company, their motto, get accident, 6 people die. They don't go mention their names. Make one big man die. Apologies to families of some big men. We die. One die. Now that time, they go arrest in driver. We manage, survive. They say you no get driver's license. So all this while where they drive them, una no say you no get driver's license. They just look for a person to put the blame on them. Ordinary driver where they manage your life, they say you no get driver's license.
So how they take employer?
We don't know. Now me they ask.
Like saying in fault as he no die for the accident.
No, it will say you follow die, no problem. It will say that in him die self. And the big man no die, no problem. See policemen where they kill along where they follow deputy governor.
Yes, sir.
When I hear them for news again, now just brush the news. Those policemen, now human beings them be. Now husbands them be. Now children them be. Now fathers them be. And above all, now Nigerian police them be. Yes, now because they not allow made them hurt
their boss.
The deputy governor. Now he make they kill them so. Which means they sacrifice their life. These kind of people, even in their death, they are supposed to give them automatic promotion. Yes, and then call their family and say, how many children una get? Una no go suffer again. See one house we dash una, federal government dash una, because of the gallantry of your late father, your late husband. You no go sweet other people to do work. Una go there here one day, maybe after 1 year, 2 years, the families go come here. Ordinary president. Now maybe the wife or one of the policemen will die for deputy governor of Nasarawa State. Up till now, they never give us anything. You could not go here. Unless if, as I talk now, shame don't they catch them, they go take action quick. If poor man die, if big man, but if a poor man die, 9 times. Thief will succeed, he go thank God. The one way they catch, he say na devil work, na devil handwork. May God see us through.
Amen.
This Chinese woman, I know we'll talk action where we will take on air.
Yes,
Madam, after the program behind, we will mobilize. Action will be taken. And if you be foreigner for Nigeria and you they maltreat Nigerians, this is a final warning to you. You remember one Lebanese man where they treat in staff well.
Yes, Madam President.
Where they come cheat the Lebanese man. Now Nigerian staff. Now they mobilize, rally around the Lebanese man. In fact, then they feed the man.
Yes.
Now they even carry the man come here. Write complaint on behalf of the Lebanese man.
They give them information where they even hide.
I don't know what I don't understand.
Yes, sir.
To show you, say not be all foreigners be bad people for Nigeria. Now them even write complaint letter on behalf of the man, say the man they suffer, and waiting Nigerian people do the man is not right. That's what we follow up.
Yes, sir.
You get Chinese, German man.
German. No, Italian.
Italian.
Yes, sir.
The one where you recover your money.
Yes, the one where I recover him money.
And then one Pakistani.
One Pakistan when we say he dey in country itself, we they send the money where we they recover from the construction company. Yes, we know they talk everything here now. The man don't lose hope. They say nowhere you can go because the man will get this company now, former Oga for Nigeria. They say in staff, Nigerians, where they treat well. Now then say, come, let's go. They come here. We begin press button. We go. It was we don't need problem. I say, they say, but money no day. I say, waiting day now. They say now, they say whether now $40,000. I say, give them first.
Make it they go.
As I give them, I say, say to stay for hotel. You no good. He say go back to Pakistan. Anytime we get money, we send to you. He say, okay. The man go back to Pakistan. Within 1 month, the company call us again, say another money there. Whether $90,000, I be how much? We collect the money. We do video of when we they collect the money.
Yes, sir.
Send the video to them. When we they count the money, you see the exact money. Couple we no collect, we send them to them till they pay and finish. Mr. Richard Closer, the German man, way former Zamfara State Governor, do am bad. Now in Nigerian staff, they house them, they feed them. Now them even carry and come here.
The former governor Abdulrazaq Yari, because
Abdulrazaq,
no be only him be former governor.
Okay, Abdulrazaq Yari.
Yes, sir.
When I hear what they trust they discover for your account, ba.
We they wait them.
He say money no day for the state.
When I know they where on a day where one time Inspector General of Police. Small police where they follow and wait no where sabi everything where they happen. Even though I don't like waiting, then do the man. But now, because of example, I like the thing small. As an African, I don't like waiting then do. Because as an elderly man, make ordinary at the rank of Inspector General of Police, even if he die, inspector no go fit enter where then they washing dead body. Inspector. Now people wait they I don't know what I understand.
Yes, sir.
To carry the coffin. Now officers like I'm go carry the coffin. But see where junior police officers they maltreat an Inspector General of Police. It not supposed happen like that. But only God know the bad things we don't do before. But waiting cause them. Oh, Igbo people get one proverb, they say, see, no, maybe Ike. Now small shit, now they spoil bomb. Small thing where the boy, because they see how far. into pinch. You say you won't punish him. From punishment, now the guy say, hey, no, be only me.
He blew trumpet.
Now so Yawa Gaso, the high and mighty land for grant to me.
Houses come the four come out from different places.
Garanya, may we keep quiet. Liaison done the cough. IG liaison done the cough. Leave this matter.
Sorry, sir.
So the team be say, when we they talk about for Nigeria, the majority of the foreigners in Nigeria are good people. Let's appreciate them.
Yeah.
Now, very few of them, when I say very few of them, over 100%, now less than 10% be bad people. I don't know whether I understand. And make I tell you now, the ones who are bad, when they come, then be good people. Oh. Now Nigerians tell them, say, don't be nice to these people. If not, they won't respect you. For United, for Kaduna, if Chinese man come from China, hunger for him body. You know, sabi the work, maybe na vulcanizer they carry come to work for Texas. He get one machine where get more than 1 million threads. The machine, if they start them from January, they know they off them till December. Nothing. The only will make and stop now. Out of this over 1 million threads, if one cut, the machine will stop. Now, it takes an expert to trace which thread
cut.
And they know they take hand tie them. You get one iron like this, one iron like this. You just do like this, do like this. You go come do like this, then do like this. Then you, as soon as you drop a here, ta 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 ta. These Chinese people go come now from Nigerians and they learn work. Nigerians, they do casual for more than 5, 7, 10, 15 years for the United. If Chinese man come, first month, second month, third month, they don't permanent them. They go give a motor and driver.
Will be master.
Now, when they come, they see, you know, for there, na person wey sabi work pass you, na him be master. When they see our Nigerians, where they do work, they go just come to master. Nigerian people go call the Chinese man, you Lamohai, you master. This one no master. You go see the same man where they prostrate, they greet you. One day, where Nigerians they drink water, one drum like that for canteen. Chinese man vex, enter there, he throws saliva inside the water. So, if when I see foreigner, they misbehave to Nigerians for inside Nigeria. Now, fellow Nigerians, give them the courage. Most of these foreign companies, when they see foreigners, they work. Nigerians get shareholder. They be shareholders for the company. Now then they tell them, say, I am, I is. Nobody can do anything. So they go get that courage. Now you will be foreigner for Nigeria. Respect yourself, we will respect you and respect us too. If you misbehave, we teach you a lesson. We are Nigerians and we are proud to be Nigerians. If we not see what then they do Nigerians for other countries, to even travel out of Nigeria and no go hungry. Not too long ago, I cancelled my trip to one country where they maltreat Nigerians. Don't be say, I don't know.
Yeah, my ordinary presence, before, because I believe you want to move on, but you remember that American diplomat, what we call Madam Juma refer you to CP. And that day, you call CP and CP saying go get back to you. I don't think saying don't get back to you up to today. So we never know what happened.
The one where beat a Nigerian girl.
Yes, sir.
Where she enter coma.
Yes, sir.
We don't know whether the girl don't die herself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if police and the FCT call center no one give us update, any of you where they related to the girl, please come to the studio. Come to the studio. Or make we call CP. Make we know what's in the apple. Call CP. If you know you are related to this girl in any way, please come. Or if you are an eyewitness to the incidents where the American diplomat beat a Nigerian girl so she collapsed They carry her unconscious. Carry her go first hospital, they reject her. Second hospital, they reject her. Carry her and go national hospital where they put her for trauma center. Please come. Can you try this with an American citizen in America? Even in Nigeria here, try. They go declare war with Nigeria.
Yes,
they respect their citizens. They respect their citizens. Okay, CP, Balachiroma. Okay, I see. This your phone where no they where the sound no they clean. Okay. See the number. What happen?
A China phone.
Person phone ring. Ah no. If they cough too much like this, we don't know whether not TB. Madam, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, eh? You know, we don't know which you. I don't know that I understand. Even me here, we stand here. Any day when I see say I cough, I cough again, come cough again. Send me out. Prevention is better than cure. TB. Now make TB. The people where they handle. Hello, CP Lachiroma. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Madam President.
Yes, you did live for radio as me and you they talk now for Human Rights Radio 101.1 for the program Brekete Family, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, you get one case where we start. You know, say we will know we be like bed bug. If we put mouth, we must get content, whether blood or water. He get one American diplomat where we hear say he beat one Nigerian girl, so the girl collapsed. They carry her go National Hospital. She there for trauma center that time. Where that time you say you go investigate. We not say it be like say na Maitama, then do the case. I be which police station. We don't know what will be the update. Nigerians and everybody won't hear the update from the police side.
Right now, I cannot give you an update, but I will cross-check and get back to you as soon as possible.
Okay. In that case, we go.
So many matter. This is my small head, so.
Okay, and your head no big. That is true. That is true. So, okay. And what we go do, because say we go give you the whole of today as the commissioner of police. We know say the work no day easy. We go call you tomorrow on live radio. Make you give us update.
Okay.
If not true, say the American diplomat do waiting the allege say he do, make we know. And if waiting be the condition of the girl, whether she's still there alive or be she don't die, and which action Nigerian government take against this American diplomat.
No problem.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate CP Balachirom. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at on a system time, then they give us signal to do it. Now the voice of the Commissioner of Police FCT 9 be this.
Yes, sir.
And for them to make you Commissioner of Police for FCT, it means for classroom of all the commissioners of police, if they want do meeting, now CP FCT 9 they hold Koboko as monitor. Let's appreciate him. Even for beer parlor seniority day, you get people who go enter beer parlor. You go see, say table no deal, but all of a sudden table go appear. You get people where they ready to leave their own table, say, Tuale, chairman don't come. Declare. Area. My brothers, my sisters, I know they go be a parlor again. But some people for their mind go they ask me, how you take no? Just like that old man wait to say, a neighbor picky from room 26. And then the father asked her which room you come up from. I've been there go before, and I escort people like Consultant Ike.
Now fish with the good chop.
My brothers, my sisters, if we not look at on a system time, don't they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to develop, they go. We go come back to the academy, and Good news, good news, good news.
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 Madam Happiness containers don't arrive Nigeria. We go come back to her. When I go here, but what thing she tell me yesterday, she did disappointed. Out of about 11 containers which they expect, they say only container come, which means things way day, no plenty again. And why I they try to announce I'm here now? Because all these other people, when they travel, go anywhere, go buy things. Once they hear say her goods don't come, now them they rush, go buy something 10,000 naira, come they sell them 40, 50,000 naira. I don't know whether I understand. So they happy pass if individuals will not get money to waste, pick from her, rather than these ones will get money before, will still come buy from her again, come they sell, they make life difficult for other people. Let's appreciate Madam Happiness. Thank you. No, when we get ready, you go tell us waiting there for ground. People, the people from Office of the Accountant General of the Federation, then they for studio. Then go introduce themselves, we go appreciate them. Let them introduce yourself, sir.
Honorary President, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody here. My name is Olufen Olusegun.
And now you be?
Director IPPIS.
Okay, Director IPPIS. Appreciate them now. Yes.
Okay, good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Oise D. Johnson.
Yes, sir.
I'm one of the media
team.
I'm one of the media officials of the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation.
Okay, so no problem. Let's appreciate that. The other person go to ease himself. So they don't day here. After that program where we do, many revelations don't come out. This IPPIS, these people go need to go back to the drawing board. May them get them right. It's just like you say person teeth the warrior. You say you won't relieve them of the pain. You come out the teeth. At least, what do you expect? Say as you come out the teeth, relieve the day, but in the process of removing the teeth, you can't destroy the gum. The pain don't go.
It was.
Now wait till I see for IPPIS be this. But after the program the other day, will be Friday, the director of IPPIS, in the course of explanation for reception, he makes some very vital points where make sense where. Now I ask and say, why you no talk this thing for radio? If you remember, him and in team, in case you forget any of those vital points, una get the right to chip in because it is very important. Una go understand, say, the office of the Accountant General, then they try their best, but their best is not good enough. And one of the things where they worry civil servants for Nigeria, now I too know. Just because you pick one formula somewhere, can't domesticate them, and you know domesticate them well, you go they claim say you sabi and well, just like JAMB. CBT. Our server is not online. When they give bonanza of marks, scores. Pekin does say you know sit for English, when I give them something. You know even attempt agric, when I give them something. People they talk say make JAMB wake up, do something under the supervision of Federal Ministry of Education. They don't do anything. And now the generation of Nigerians where would they produce be this? Imagine after this our generation. These ones within the dash scores. So go come grow, become adults like us. What are you expecting? I think enemies are using some government machineries to destroy Nigeria's future.
Yes, sir.
They don't calculate and say they're too intelligent. Now the best they can do is to destroy our educational sector. And once they are able to destroy your educational sector, the first thing, they don't history. They don't already alter our history. At a point, they know the history for again. Now when we make noise here, now then bring back history. History where you go see say na Herbert Macaulay talk the story of Nigerians. Who is Herbert Macaulay? Is he a Nigerian?
No, sir.
Most of the, if you want to do documentary now about Nigeria, most of the clips, there is no library in Nigeria you can find some of these major clips. Or museum. You know where you go? England.
Yes,
you go London.
Yes, sir.
Now there they archive those materials.
Yes,
and they never reach where Nigerian government go, pay better money, collect these materials, make copies, come back, come and reanalyze them. Because picture they move, voice over they go on. I do like this now. If not documentary, then they do. This was when the ordinary president received a sad news. I don't know whether I understand. Yes. And the sad news had to do with his family. You did hear when it happened?
No.
You will come after 20 years, come do see me like this for video like this. They just edit like this way I do. Come talk say, now the day where they talk say my papa die. To you, you go in authority. You go they talk. I know when if you see the reaction of the ordinary president that day where they tell and say my papa die, he put hand for head. Me when my papa die when I did primary school.
I see the video.
I see the video. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Once anybody can alter your history, you are doomed. We elders who still there alive, please make una carry the younger generations along. Tell them the true story. Tell them the true history of black race and Nigeria and Africa. Once they have destroyed your history and they have penetrated your educational system or sector, you are gone. Your productivity will be determined by how well informed your people are. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Please. They want to do one documentary. One time I did part of the team. We look for some clips. We don't see. We had to sponsor somebody to go to London. For the Queen's Palace. Now there they go get those clips of Tafawa Balewa, Sadona, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Paolo, and the rest. Some particular vital clips where then they do political meeting, where then they do campaign. When Awolowo went to Bauchi to campaign. Are we there? Yes. We don't have it in Nigeria. Yet we call ourselves a sovereign nation. They refer to us as natives of Nigeria. We will come back to that, but let's listen to the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation. For anything what you do, there is room for improvement. Yes. Never you ever conclude that you have known it all. Please, let's appreciate the staff of the Office of the Accountant General.
Ordinary President.
Yes, good morning, sir.
I wasn't here when I went to eat myself. Let me introduce myself. My
Please.
name is Henshaw Ogubiken. Group Director Press, OAGF.
Let's appreciate him.
Yeah, Honorary, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nigerians.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, you see, the thing where I want to talk, say, I used to say, first and foremost, we are all Nigerians. There's a saying that says, if you see, you speak out. But in some situations where we are party to undermining the system, we are not helping the system. There is no any system that is perfect. Even the U.S. White House was hacked. We have hackers, and that's why every day, as people are planning to breach a system, we are always ahead of them too. We try to see how do we overcome those challenges.
But U.S. is behind Russia. Russia is by far ahead of U.S. Even China is by far ahead of U.S. U.S. na propaganda.
Well, so you see, we're not here to, when we talk of Silicon Valley, anywhere in the world, whether today we are using Microsoft, whatever thing we are using on our phones is developed within the Silicon Valley. So the Microsoft we are using, the Google we are using, they're all Americans. So no matter, we are not here to do propaganda. For all the systems we are using, all the phones we are using, that is what it runs on it. And most of the time, we are aware that even when we went to, at times we go to bank to take ATM. When you take ATM, the money you are debited, but you didn't collect the cash. There are rules for you to do a complaint. You walk into the bank and say, oh, I was debited, but the money was not. Is that not so?
In Nigeria?
In Nigeria, yes.
In Nigeria.
Accordingly.
What about other countries around the world?
What?
You mentioned America. Can you go to an ATM in America and the ATM will debit you without giving you money?
Let me tell you, I've experienced it in Dubai. I was to take ATM, I was debited, the money, I was not given the money. I have to complain there until the GTB have to refund the money to me. You see, these are situations when we are using system, there are challenges that people have to know that in the course of running and making payment, if there's a disruption of flight, there could be failed payments. At times, the bank might not be available online and payments were affected. Such payments have to be repaid. And as by this particular issue, we've looked through our data and we know because of one thing, like I used to say it, when you are pursuing cow and you know you retrieve a cow and there is rats running around and somebody is calling you, there's a rat for you to pursue. Do we abandon the cow around against the rat? You ended up losing the cow. You see, the issue is this, like within the system that have been introduced, these are reports that are glaring for Nigerians.
Talk to the mic, sir.
Okay, let me open this paper. In 2018 alone, which I know, like I said that day, that IPPIS have been able to save this country 273 billion that will have gone to some people's pocket. But the money, the government will have expended the money because they will have requested for the money and the money will have gone to some people's pocket. I don't want to mention agency by agency. The cumulative total...
Mention agency by agency. Who you they fear?
Yes, sir.
Who you they fear?
No, it's not, because it's not the summary that is here.
No, we don't need summary. We have more than enough time. Mention the names of these agencies. Unless if una dey collect share.
Under the MDA, it's not, this is it's a system, there's no money.
I have mentioned the names of the agencies.
All the MDA.
And how much una recover from each agency. Good idea, yes?
Yes, sir.
Look, you see, all the MDAs were 135 billion. While the other agency are about, this is about 70 billion. While the whole total in 2006, 206 billion and 64 million that the IPPIS have been able to save for the Nigerians. So you now see that if an individual along the line, looking into the facts of the people that reported here, which we are aware, open that paper. You see, these people quite okay. That's when you see this is the caption, my brother. You can see this is Cecilia. So Surname is Ogri. IPPIS MPF 584G DOC. That is reference ID that he went to capture. The name is female. Ecom residential phone number 009.
August, sorry for interrupting you. You see, when the matter boiled down to poor man now, poor woman, he mentioned her name. He won't mention her phone number. We say mention names of agencies. How will I recover money? How much will I recover? You know what mention? We'll go look for them. One of you should go back to the office and bring the evidence. We want to know. Why when I won't hide something?
We are not hiding.
I gave you more than enough time to prepare yourselves. Now you are mentioning Cecilia. Cecilia is an individual. What's more?
My brother, one thing I want to say is this. Just wait. You see, this issue that happened, let me say, ordinary president, you should help the agency by telling the people, telling all the Nigerians that in case somebody call you to do what you are not supposed to do, the first thing first is not to do it. These people came out for mop-up in March, April. The first salary they paid to their account was in April. And in May, you remember when people came here to complain, oh, they didn't get money, whatever this thing, at the end of the day, they were paid February, March. That was when she got the 409,000 naira. And they didn't report. You know, you got money that you did not deserve, you did not report. Until if you look at this thing now, around April, just wait, around April this year, they discovered that there are some funny things. This thing was stopped. It has been stopped within the system, and they are being investigated, and they are being tracked. Even some of the people that perpetrated it, as I'm speaking with you now, they are in the police net. You see, I told you that once I get back, I will look into what took place. As I'm speaking with you, this thing was stopped. You not look at it is when they discover that this thing, they are being tracked. However they come here is good. You come here to report. But there are procedures, even when I check the account, the IPPIS were both written there.
They did not come to this place because the salary was stopped. I got point of correction.
Okay, so
make I put you straight I beg. I know you are trying to defend the system. Now let me tell you, sir, in case you don't know.
Yeah.
These people came on their own. The money was still coming in. But when 400 and something thousand naira entered, they said, we are not going to release this money.
3 months.
It is this same woman that went to the village to threaten the mother that now went to her source that is working with IPPIS to stop the money because this person is no longer cooperating. And we have 9 other people
who are cooperating
on this batch. Okay, sir. We demand that you mention agencies, MDAs that you recovered money from and how much you recover from them. Let us know. We deserve to know that. You just mentioned Cecilia, one small cockroach, where not be anywhere. Why? Because una they work. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
That's not true. That's not
okay,
true.
if it is not true, expose them.
That's true. You see, other person,
sir,
you are here to educate Nigerians, and you should educate them well.
And it is part of the education for you to expose the truth.
You should not be sentimental and emotional.
I am not being sentimental or emotional. Mention the net. Okay.
And people should be educated.
Now me just say they recover 200 and something billion naira. The person who told say they recover 200 and something billion naira should tell us how they recover the money, where they recover the money, when they recover the money, and that is all. Sir.
Here to educate you.
Yes, sir.
On what is the procedure? The procedure, like I told you, you are here as us, let's say, assuming you are the human rights staff. I will walk in here to say, oh, we are coming to capture all of you physically. You give us the number of staff you have, and we walk in biometrically, individually. So you give us the names, we are capturing you with your picture. If you decide to go and bring, maybe you go and meet people outside, you add 10 people, and you sign it, and they are not your staff. In the course of review, verification, you discover that these are not staff of your organizations. Like I said in the past, when you send money to MDAs, they are budgeted for this money, nothing will return. I explained to you here that when we started with 6 MDAs, they told us they have 55,000 staff. But in the course of physical capturing, we saw only 35,000. Where are the rest? The money they will have used to pay those other people was the money that was saved. In a similar way, for those that we have biometrically captured, and for those who were physically present, somebody has to endorse it. And that's why we were saying that at the end of the day, when we pay, the money that was left was the budget. The government will have gone to look for that 273 billion to pay salary. If not because the thing was centralized, at the end of the day, when we pay, we discover that the money budgeted for salaries, we still have about 206 billion in 2018 alone. That the government doesn't have to look for it, doesn't have to look for that money. They could use that, whatever they have, to meet others. It's not, we are not recovering cash. We are saving government from the personnel cost they will have used to pay individuals. And when money goes, end of the year, nothing will come back to government. It was as a result of that that the government decided to centralize and ensure that MDAs, but in the course of doing it, don't forget the fact that some people, they come and call you, please come and pretend you are a staff of this place. When you submit yourself to that thing, there's something we say, you can only run, you cannot hide. No matter how long it takes, you'll be discovered in the course of education. So it's not the only one. Like I said, those people that perpetrated, even the originator of this thing, sir, I can show you, it's already already with the police. I can show you this. So you see, these are things. But if we now charge and say, oh, because of 135,000 naira, we now lose the content, or now look what is the major objective.
Okay, 135,000 naira is big money times. Oga, sir, I allowed you to talk since. Please, I allowed you to talk. We are not quarreling. You said we are here to educate Nigerians.
Yes.
And half education is worse than no education at all. You cannot give us half information and assume that we will just absorb everything you tell us. We have the right to ask you questions.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir, let me just, ordinary president, please, you could say, what are the objectives of IPPIS? A centralized pay system of the federal government to facilitate easy storage, updating, and retrieval of personal record for administrative and pension purposes. To ascertain the actual personnel emolument of the federal government. Like I said, in the past, we don't even know the number of employees. The way you mentioned here that we don't know the population of Nigeria. And in similar vein, we don't know the number of federal government workers. And that was why we are trying to ascertain with the IPPIS, we can precisely tell you, this is the number we have. Along the line, there's no doubt that in the course of doing that, some people might play fast games. No matter how you want to populate such figures, it will be very, very difficult. But it's not impossible. But the numbers will be to the barest minimum. At the end of the day, we'll discover because you can only run, you cannot hide, because the system will show who does one thing at any point in time. The other objective is to aid manpower planning and budgeting. In the past, government used to go and borrow their own money in the bank to pay salaries. But now, we don't have to borrow money, because the moment we finish payroll, we know how much is due for all the MDAs on the IPPIS platform. And to comply with the best global practices. Because the moment you use a system that can be ascertained at any point in time, in the past, you cannot say it. As of today, in 2015, we have about 288 MDAs on the IPPIS platform. As of today, we have 562 MDAs. When we say MDA, ministry, department, and agency, then the total staff counts we have were 235,858. Today, we have over 765,000 federal government employees. And we have a mandate to ensure that the moment we're able to bring everybody on board, a continuous verification is still continuing. so that from MDM to MDA, when we check you, you look at your picture, you look at and your picture does not tally with what we have on the platform. We hand you over to the police.
Now,
and that's why I'm pleading on Nigerians, please. If anybody asks you to physically present yourself, of benefit you are going to have, please, if you see, speak out.
Thank you. Make una clap for him. Now, when I hear part of him talk, he even confessed that they don't know the number of employees. Nigeria civil servants. Yes, Abi, you know, confess I'm here. Yes, now, they borrowed this concept from another country. Now, you not suppose make the mistake where this country don't make when they start this thing. You suppose build on waiting they don't achieve so far when we say they no get these issues. If you want copy from somebody, you go first of all, go and understudy the person. Waiting and waiting una encounter when una start this thing. If federal government just wake up one day, say every civil servant from so-so date to so-so date, go to High Court and depose to an affidavit that you're a civil servant of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Mention the name of your organization, the office you occupy, and your designation. Under the affidavit, it will be stated clearly. If you are found to have lied, is two options, either death by hanging or life imprisonment. So help us God. It's enough. Yes, everybody will wake up. Yes, as you they depose to an affidavit, you don't sign and say, if they discover saying a lie, you lie. Either death by hanging or life imprisonment. And they start with death by hanging. Which means now when death by hanging no work, now they go put you for life imprisonment. Make una see. This one way then they talk. See, people where they benefit from pension and ghost workers' money, them plenty for Nigeria, and they are big men and big women. Yes, sir. Make we know the. I see my uncle here, they provoke. Say, are they emotional? Are they? It no reach for me today emotional. It no reach for me to vex. I am a human being. Yes, sir. In get to work. If they earn salary, in promotion they come, in allowances they come. Yes, there are hundreds of millions of Nigerians that are jobless. Yes, sir. Who is paying them? Nobody. Who is taking care of them? Nobody. A Nigerian cannot, excuse me, sir, a Nigerian now that is not working cannot comfortably go to the hospital and get treated. Yes, sir. A Nigerian that is not working cannot comfortably gain admission into any federal university for free. Yes, sir. There is nothing that is there as an incentive to Nigeria, ordinary Nigerians. Yes, and you that is privileged to be working and you're earning salary, we are talking on behalf of those that a whole month will end. Nothing for them. Yes, sir. There is no future for them. The only hope they have is that of God. Yes. Not because the government is providing anything to protect their interest. That is what we are talking about. Yes, now listen. That day we did here for studio. One useless police officer for inside this place. As the woman begin they cry, she go give am breast. The police officer follow her. Go they quarrel the woman. Why did you bring this matter here? You should have gone to settle with your sister. Show me the video of the man, make everybody see him. See him. See the man face. He was in the studio that day. You think say some of them like make Nigeria move forward? No, sir. They don't want because they are benefiting. See, bank manager start to tap of belly.
Ordinary president.
Okay, make I talk finish. See as they work out like person when they pregnant. I don't know, say now so I be like agwagwa. Well, you don't do make we they don't everybody don't see your face. I don't tell her make you know near here. Is a police officer not a civil servant? Is he not a public servant? Now, only God knows how many of them they provoke for this exposure. If we are not waiting, then they plan against us now for this exposure. Now only God. Only God. Because we won't commit we won't commit evil money out of their mouth. This now cool money where then they eat. One person go they collect 300 people salaries. One go they collect 70 people salaries. See this university, Nasarawa State University. One man, if they collect 60 people salary. How they take expose them? Now God catch them. The kidnappers kidnap them. So you know the office for some days. They say, before they go release this man, make somebody take over. They do in work so that now there they discover say they collect 60 people salaries. What of the one where happen for Kwara State where they talk say one person? See, if we are ready to do it right, we will get it right.
Yes, sir.
But from the way things are going, we are not yet ready. Now, out just now mouth service.
Yes,
now eye service we they do.
Yes, sir.
We are not declare make every civil servant go depose to an affidavit. With file number with the Federal Ministry of this. I am a staff of my name is my destination is my grade level is this I solemnly swear that anything we are talking now true. If they discover saying a lie, death by hanging. Make you see. Make you see.
Life imprisonment.
They're not going to do them. But this one, where then they. Okay, uncle, you go talk. Una go talk. I go give una enough time. Make una talk. You see? These people, okay, you see? The director IPPIS, the thing they funny. How can I say that by hanging? Oh, okay, now lawyer talks that thing. Now public, maybe they follow collect self. Now who talk out?
Carry mic.
Collect microphone. You they ask who?
Ask lawyer for legal implication.
Implication of what?
That's why I'm asking him.
Oh. Unasi say he don't they fear.
Before implementation.
Make you know what they come to ram. In case government take my advice of the death by hanging. I don't know what if okay. Not be person will carry foul for bag 9 days. I swear. I mentioned that by hanging. You worry una, you pay una. Why be saying only you the thing they pay? So then you won't even know the implication of that by hanging. You won't know. If they don't do the death by hanging, they go give person food before they kill her. I be they no go give her food. I don't know what I understand. It's very necessary. In China, if you steal money, no matter how small, you are gone. Your wife will hear about the stealing, will know about the stealing, will not talk, she is gone. Your son or your daughter will hear about the thing, will not expose, is gone. So in China, you go carry stolen money near person, you go they run, they go. Here we they look for where we go get stolen money. It has gotten to a stage that people are no longer afraid of stealing money in Nigeria. Because when you thief money finish, you go back to your village, they give you chieftaincy title.
Celebrate your arrival.
In the mosque, they put you amongst the committee members. In the church, you are one of the elders or committee members. In the society, you are being revered. Poor man who get integrity is no longer regarded in our society. Our moral, our values as Africans is beginning to fade away. But we'll come back to Office of the Accountant General of the Federation. May them continue to educate us. But that question where we ask, they must answer us. Una recover 200 and something billion naira. You will now tell us, thank God, una come from the office of the Accountant General. You must give us account. Now, we recover so money from Ministry of Health. We recover so money from Ministry of Police Affairs. We recover this money from Legal Aid Council. We recover so money from Central Bank of Nigeria. We recover so money from Ministry of we recover so money. Then after he mentioned finish, then we will total it. And if you know complete that amount, we know something is wrong somewhere. But let's clap for them.
Nigerians, it's not the word recover, it's the word savings. What we did, what we said is savings. That we save government, the money the government will have spent on personnel costs, we were able to save it because the money was not
okay, which means that money. Wait, allow him now. Don't
available for government to do all that.
Wait now. This money.
Yes, sir.
Now money where ordinarily, if to say una no save government from this.
If we don't.
Where una save them from?
Yes, from personnel costs.
Personnel from which ministry or department or agency of government?
All the MDAs. The 562 MDAs put together.
So all of them natives.
No, you see.
This man don't talk am here. All the ministries, departments, and agencies of Nigeria are thieves. Now, so what you talk be that? If they are not thieves, then mention which ones and which ones. Not be every finger they touch oil for chopping yam. So the one who no touch oil, mention say you no touch oil.
I appreciate.
No appreciate me, just do your own.
You see, one thing I want you to do is that you should educate Nigerians, support government policies, so that we can achieve. You note that of recent.
It is not every government policy that support.
Just wait. As a result of IPPIS, we can attest to the fact that many Nigerians have been employed. You people can attest to the fact that of recent, the fire service did some interview and some others. We expected over 3,500 Nigerians that we engaged. The civil defense too, they have advertised. You are witness, is that not so? Even the NDLE, even the custom, the correctional service now. See, you see, it's because these people are on board. And we discovered that there are more Nigerians.
Please allow him to talk now. Allow him. Please respect him.
In a similar vein, you know that police recruitment is ongoing. For those that meet up. You see, these are the advantages that government have been able to achieve. Because
you see, he is playing the role of Minister of Information now. Make una clap for him. This work where they talk, if you not get somebody, you know if you get this work. I don't know when I understand. So, of what benefit is this work you have mentioned beneficial to Nigerians? Work where if you not get Godfather, they not go give you. If you not sabi somebody, they go just advertise. Nigerians, ordinary Nigerians go apply. But the people where they go give the work, they know themselves. So you just go suffer. They use your data to show transparency that due process was followed. Oga, we know. We know, but we are still on it. Yes. Tell us which MDAs, ministries, departments, and agencies of government, wait to say then get 10,000 staff. Una can discover say now only 3,000 staff then get. You go mention the name. Which department of government claim say then get 2,000 staff? Una discover say now only 300 staff then get. So that we go know how una take arrive at this 200 and something billion naira. Okpere, are they harsh? Am I not gentle?
Are you not vex?
Oh yeah, no gonna clap for them. Am I emotional? Am I commissioner? Hey, your mouth they do muy. What do you want to talk?
Ordinary President.
Nigeria must move forward, though. Whether they like it or not. We go break that chain of recycling.
Ordinary President, even if you become emotional or sentimental, for the fact that you are being emotional for the good cause, it is good. The good thing is this: for those where they listen, make them know say we know the quarrel, we know the fight. We want drive at something. And that thing where with the drive at no means say the thing where government they do with the kick against them. No. We they look for how we go do them.
No be any give a microphone. Give her the second microphone. Which impression? Give her second microphone. Give her second microphone. Now if now you want to talk.
Saying we don't sound as if we are just against government policy that have been able to save government a huge sum of money.
And we should not sound like psychophants.
Listen, we are not psychophants.
So why don't you say the truth?
This job, you see, when we started this thing, like I told you, we discovered that we have 11 accounts, which we were able to stop. Just wait. You see, you run these things because, you see, in the running of it, you see, Nigerians are going to say it. Nobody comes from any other country to do this thing because we are from the same Nigerian society. You talk to an electrician, they want to cheat you. Talk to a driver, they want to cheat you. Nigerians,
okay, talk to the microphone, sir. Talk to them.
Try to do good things. The first thing first, as Nigerians, that's what I say. If you are being used to perpetrate anything that you know is not right, speak out. Speak out. That is the way you can support the policy.
Yes, a part of the speaking out. Speak out and tell us where we will recover this money from. It's part of the speaking out. My uncle here talk say, it be like say the way I dey talk. Say it be like say I dey against government. No, now you talk him. Talk, make everybody here. No, allow him. Talk that way you talk for backyard.
Me?
You say the way I dey talk, it be like say I dey against government.
My ordinary president.
What him be your name? So that people go know who they talk.
My name na Henshaw Gubike.
From where?
Deputy Director Press OAGF.
Deputy Director Press.
Yes.
Office of the Accountant General of the Federation.
Yes.
Na him be this.
Yes.
When I go here, wait till you talk for backyard.
No, nothing for backyard.
Oh yeah, talk am here.
The thing where I want to make you understand be say, my God, they try explain to you how government process they work. But they sound like say we know they make points.
Now your guy be, no be my oga.
Okay, good. See, don't see, it's not good to create the pressure say everything waiting for government, they bad. Government is changing. Nigeria is changing.
How?
It's not business as
part of the changes is be transparent and honest. Let us know if your oga can mention Cecilia's name, who is a small rat in the midst of the thieves. Now, ministries, department, and agencies of government that you were able to save government these billions of naira, you are afraid to mention their names. Why?
My ordinary president, he's not afraid. Excuse me.
Okay, you will know the fear now. Talk about.
What I'm saying is that you are asking of records, and the records to be prepared. It's not something. We're not quarreling. We're not the fights. We reform Nigeria.
Akarabakala. Make you no be like say me and then the quarrel. Can't take over. Make I come out outside. I go listen to you now.
We don't do your work. We don't fight. We enjoy you, but make we.
I'm not enjoying you. You are enjoying me. I'm not enjoying you.
Make we inform Nigerians well.
My ordinary president.
Sorry. Make I which human right? My human right no reach to protect thieves. My human right no reach make I destroy our country. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Sir.
You man a human right. Where go protect thieves?
My ordinary president.
What be your name first of all?
My name is Barrister Adam, sir.
The good barrister with a good heart.
My ordinary president, sir. May you live long for us.
Even if I die now, amen. But if I die now, I know that premature.
My ordinary president, sir. Those babas representing the office of the AGM in the studio, even if you lie them down, tie their hand and put knife in their neck.
Order.
Mr. President, if you tie their hand and put knife on their necks, they will not mention.
Why?
I'm coming, Mr. President. Nigeria is really in trouble. There are processes, there are policies, there are regulations of government that are outrightly outdated. Mr. President, part of that are outdated is this idea of this confidentiality, this oath of secrecy that you put any public officers to sign while you are giving them employment, sir. They will make it as part of the condition for you to sign oath of secrecy when you are being employed.
As if you are entering a secret society.
The meaning of that oath of secrecy is this. If you dare say PEM, if you see PEM and say PEM, you will not see anything again. That is the meaning.
And in the 10 Nigerians, if you see, make you talk. Una we go no get work. Now una go talk. Then we get work, they no go talk.
Mr. President, what they're asking you to talk, they have seen more than 1 million of it, but they must never talk. They will now be pushing it to you that you have not seen anything. They will ask you to talk when you see. That is the major problem there, sir. Until Nigerians and the National Assembly or whoever is going to, it's the National Assembly, to work on this thing, Mr. President, that oath of secrecy for civil servants is killing them gradually. It's even killing civil servants.
Barrister, Barrister, that National Assembly where you mentioned, yes, do sir. You know that senator's salary almost ×2 of the vice president's salary? Senator,
they will not do anything.
Senator's salary is more than the president's salary in this country.
That's fine. What will make Nigeria move forward, Mr. President? Let them do it.
Yes, in case Nigeria, sorry, Barrister, in case una no know, what the senator they earn is like ×3, ×4 of what the president of this country is earning. What a senator is earning is ×4, ×5 of what the vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is earning. Sitting allowance, sleeping allowance, coughing allowance, kata allowance.
I hear that they increase our taxes. They don't even reduce their salary.
Quickly, sir,
Mr.
President, you need to correct one impression generally about our civil servants and about people working closely with government.
No be me go do that correction. Oga Kudan, no be the head of civil service now enter one chance recently. That time, many years ago now I exposed this woman. Nobody listened to me. Now she don't enter one chance. And some of them were there now. Maybe after 2023, una go hear what you will go uncover.
Mr. President.
Go ahead.
Let me finally say this, sir. You know the reason why I say we need to correct them on this? Most people that work closely with people in power, when they see anybody talking outside, no matter how excellent, no matter how brilliant, no matter how constructive the argument is, they blackmail them. Number one power they have, number one weapon they have against us, those people that are speaking outside, is either they call us criminals, is either they call us, we are attacking government. We are attacking government policy. We are attacking this. Mr. President, with due respect to our guy that does talk in the studio, constructive criticism should not be termed to be attacked. All of us, our interest is for Nigeria to move from better to best. Nobody is interested in Nigeria more than the other person. We are all having Nigeria as our project. The fact that we have appointed you or you have employed you to do any work in the office doesn't make you better than us that we are outside. Some of us, we have chosen not to be in government. Not that we don't have qualification to work in government. Not that we don't have qualification to be permanent secretary or directors in offices. But people have chosen to be outside because all of us, if you say we want to kill goats today or we want to kill cow, we must appoint somebody to hold knife, somebody to hold the leg of the cow, somebody to tie and kill. If all of us say we want to carry knife to kill cow, is that we kill ourselves in the process? That is the reason why we have people working for government and some other people are looking from outside. But when you see people with constructive criticism, please, if you don't have answer for it presently, admit and ask them that you are going to work on it and revert to them. Not to talk, not to call every constructive criticism attack on government policy, because when they get to where they are going to talk, Mr. President, we are not going to be there. What they will be saying is don't mind those people, they are just riffraffs making noise about government, but they are just wailers and wailers. That is why when the policies get to those people that are to work on it and make changes, the way they have presented you or us to them, we will not make those people to take us serious. When somebody is saying it in your presence, within you, where all of us are sitting down, that you are attacking government policy. He is not saying it from the angle that you are constructively encouraging government.
The one when you talk here, na mild talk. By the time you go write report, go back to office. Wait till you go label me, they different.
They will just carry gun to come and kill person.
Barrister Adams.
Yes, sir.
I think after this episode, the next person I want to see in the studio is no other than the Accountant General himself. Let him come and answer Nigerians.
Yes.
Because
if he's bigger than us,
I hear saying a gentleman he be.
Yes.
So please let us not just conclude. These people don't try their best, and I will still give them chance. Make them talk. Barrister Adams.
Of that kind of notion or impression. People that are constructively.
If you remember, the director of the talk say you are supposed to be educating people, which means what I'm doing is the opposite, misleading people. But I tactically just allow and make it pass. You understand? Because I know within my heart I'm not misleading anybody. Rather, we are making progress in the right direction. You understand? When you say you are supposed to be in English, because I no go school, no means I no get sense. You are supposed to be educating people, which means what you are doing is the opposite.
You are miseducating them.
With the opposite of education, but no problem. The bottom line is the next person will go appear here on this IPPIS matter. Now the Accountant General himself. We have questions to ask him. I get questions where I be supposed to ask these people, but I not go ask them again. Because even if I ask, I will waste my question. Make we allow them, you get within they're prepared to come tell Nigerians. Make them use them, do campaign, finish. Make we allow them, make them go. Good idea, yes? Thank you. We know the quarrel. I'm not going to.
The record is not readily available here. You can say, Mr. President, so next week.
Barrister, you don't do. You don't do, Barrister. Thank you. I go cut them through away now. I don't cut them through away. The bottom line is, I promise you now, up till when they go finish from here, come out, I not go ask them any question again. I no want make it be like say I they misinform or uneducate Nigerians. Hello, good morning, Your Excellency, Potopoto.
My ordinary. May the God of heavens continue to guide you and your wonderful creation. They say make tortoise stretch, make him shed burst. You tell him say make him name the agency. You know why name him. You get the way our former president wife talk. There is God though. You see, everything what you do, God knows about it. You are an instrument in God's hand. No matter how plans they do, He no go get you. Unless now you make mistakes.
Amen.
And I see you can't do mistakes in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
God will guide and protect you.
Amen.
Greet
everybody for France there for me.
I love you so much.
Now we love you, Pass. Make una give them. Even again. Now we give you today. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, now who me and I'm Devano. Where you Devano from?
My name is Choma. I'm Vanu from Malaysia.
Choma, how Malaysia today? Hold the line, Choma. Elder Ima Okoro, please be on standby. Make Choma finish, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Choma.
Thank you so much. God will continue blessing you. Like what I'm watching live here, what you are asking these people is very simple something in everywhere in the world. Even here in Malaysia, every department knows how many people under them. And every month they give account. If someone died under that ministry, it must be declared. Why our own is this way is because no accountability. Not because they don't know what to do.
No, because some of them benefit from it.
And then Nigerians keep on suffering. Here, every blessed day, I keep on receiving complaints of Nigerians that have been in prison. Nobody is asking of them. Many of them are ready to come back home if they can get jobs with good response. These people have finished with first class, second class, but they're asking them first, if I go back, where will I start? Many of them, their family have sold everything they have and bring them here. After school, they are doing nothing. Every day, so many complaints because they see Nigeria, there is no hope for them. So these people should try their best and put things together. We have Nigerian specialists in IT. They are here. I can recommend some people who have already had their PhD. Many of them are working with the Malaysian senator, and they are doing well. They are being awarded. 3 days ago, I went to their seminar. I saw so many Nigerians presenting, they are doing wonderful. It pierces my heart what our people have. They are not making use of it. They should accept themselves and accept the correction. You are helping Nigerians. You are not benefiting anything. You are a Nigerian like every other person. But you decided to bring yourself out as a lamb to be sacrificed. Without considering your family, without considering your children, mighty God will keep on blessing you. And your generation will remain blessed.
Amen.
Nothing will happen to you. You will not die.
Amen.
The gate of death will never open for you until your purpose being fulfilled. We love you so much.
Thank
Me
you.
and my family love you.
Thank you
Every
so
day
much.
we watch this program live. May God continue blessing you for us. Thank you so much. And
Thank
God bless complete package. My lovely sister. God bless you. I keep on praying for you. You're a wonderful sister.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Make we clap for her. Make we clap for her. So, the man will believe in the positive image of Nigeria is online. Okay, make I talk to an elder statesman. I don't talk, say, till una go live here, I no go ask una questions. Anything we una talk, make una talk. Carry and they go. Now, the way una want them. Back come, we be Accountant General of the Federation. When I go list questions, give them. To come out here, go hard them. Hello, Elder Ima Okoro, good morning.
My ordinary president.
Hey, you man.
My greetings to the family. They are active agents of change in the family. My ordinary, let me give you 3 updates. One, Ogubike and those people who are there, tell them that the principal secretary to the president is listening clear. Tell them also that you refuse to be appointed to a committee of the federal government. Tell them also that the head of service, the people who are inside her office, are listening too. Now, you are a product of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations. We are praying for you. John Onaiko, you know him, Cardinal, is listening because, I gave them radios. Now, we also want to make sure that this morning, by God's grace, I'll go and give the information minister another new radio to tune to Mbelembe all the time. Now, there's something that's happened. Mrs. Sanusi, the former director of public relations, she has promised to buy radios also to give to all her directors. So anybody who's anything here about pothole or bad work, the person is to blame. Now, the Accountant General, you should also know that the chairman of the APC and the, what do you call him, the organizing secretary, they are listening right now because we are picking from where you stop to move on to Nigeria. I've already discussed with the Onyama, the foreign affairs minister. I told him all the stories. By God's grace, I present the radio tomorrow. So that all those things you're doing, my ordinary president, Sanusi of FEMA says, God is using you. Allah has positioned you that we will move this country forward. We can't fail, Mr. President. We will succeed.
Amen.
I praise you and say to God, please, my brother, I have known you for over 20 years. Those things you're doing, your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren will benefit from God's blessings.
Amen. Thank you very much. Let's appreciate Elder Imam. We go come back to the studio now. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, Nahumi and I'm Devano. Where are you Devano from?
Devano with Prince out here. I just down from Dublin.
Okay, Prince from Dublin.
Yes, my ordinary president.
Okay, you have less than 2 minutes to go. Go ahead, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Amen.
We thank you for what you're doing in our country.
God is only using me to do it, sir.
The way God is using you to fight for the people who cannot defend themselves. And I pray that every council of Ahithophel, God will expose them and disgrace them. And these people, you will continue to expose them, not just exposing them, but you will disgrace them. Every counsel against you and against what you're doing for Nigeria. Look at what these people are doing. You're asking them questions that it's all about transparency. What stops them from asking the questions you're asking them? It's about turning it around as, oh, if I like, you don't like what the government is doing. There is no government that forges ahead without criticism and opposition. It's only in Nigeria that when you stand up to criticize constructively or oppose government, it's either they send the military after you or they send EFCC after or send the army after you. The money, on all the money they are stealing from Nigeria, Africa, the whole money coming out of Africa from corruption, they say they are fighting. Africa is not benefiting from it. It's the international community, outside world, that is benefiting from the money. They stole this money, bring it and keep it abroad. Even there are people who are not working. The government is paying their houses for them. They go to school for free. Education, health for free. And when they die, that money is finished here. When they see me and you in their streets, of us as people who has no brain, but when their people come to our own country to work,
they are expatriates.
In their own country.
If a white man comes into this country, he's an expatriate. In fact, the new language now is investor. But when they see you in their country, you are an immigrant, either legal immigrant or illegal immigrant. That is how we have reduced ourselves.
And back away from us, do you bring it here? While the Oyibo and their so-called expatriates will use their own, bring their own back to use it to better the life of their own people. While when we take our own from our own people and better the life of all people who are not even our neighbors, we are not even in the same continent for us. That is how right they are. And somebody is, and I know those men sitting down there now, making that their children are not schooling in Nigeria. Their children are not schooling in Nigeria. Their families are not in Nigeria. And now we are trying to bring Nigeria forward. They see it, you are criticizing government. You don't like what the government is doing. If what the government is doing is right, will they be in that studio if they are doing what they are supposed to do? They should be in their offices now, not coming there to defend themselves.
No.
Right. Because they are not doing
They are coming here is part of their duties. And it is not, there is nothing wrong in their coming here. Nothing wrong. In fact, let's appreciate them for coming. The only reservation I have is the fact that they are not ready to accept the truth. Simple. But they did fantastically well by coming. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. And I thought we are going to have...
If they are talking about transparency, they should be transparent and answer if you want to. You are asking them, and this is what Nigerians want to do, that they are working, doing the job.
May they no go answer waiting, they go receive query for office. Leave when the Oga come here, you go answer the question.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
God continue to bless you.
Amen. Thank you.
Bless the family.
Amen. Thank you. Let's appreciate him. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Nahumi and Devano, where you Devano from?
My name is Kenneth Oke.
You they call from where?
I come from Italy.
Okay, argumentator from Italy. Kenneth, you have 1 minute, sir.
I greet you. We thank God, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ordinary. If I tell you, sir, I'm not disappointed with my Contractor general people in the office. I'm a liar.
Yes. Please.
The truth, first of all, let me come to by their own words. They say they don't even know the number of our civil servants.
What a disgrace. What a shame to Nigeria.
We didn't say so.
Then how they don't even know the economy? How they want to see the economy?
2007, and this is 2019.
When an ordinary man like I say here now.
No, wait. No, so you can make your point on air. Give him microphone. Let him say it on air. Because that's the way they talk. It just the sound at the background. Can you repeat yourself?
Ordinary, to all Nigerians, we did not say we did not know the number of employees of federal government. Don't wait. Listen, I said this thing started in 2007. This thing is started in 2007 to ascertain the number of federal employees, and that was the part of the objective of IPPIS. On the platter of budgeting, I told you the number of staff we have. I told you 765,000.
Okay.
As of today, so, at our IPPIS platform, and which could not be achieved before now. Okay. We could tell you how much we even expected on salary at the press of a button. And so, that is the part of the objective of IPPIS. And the essence is to promote transparency and accountability.
This still
so that at any point in time, who gets what, how much was paid, who collects this. That's why I say even on the platform, even if you run away, you will be caught because you cannot hide.
So stealing will happen now. 2016 happened. I've been now it happened. And up till now, from the look of things, from the way una they talk, with these stealings where they go on, up till now, una never know how many civil servants we get. Yeah, I don't know whether I understand. And if truly we know how many civil servants we have, then there's some kind of connivance with your office to steal Nigeria's money. I'm not going to ask questions, so here, continue.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Give her one microphone, make it hold steady, in case. No, they will give him one. No worry.
You know carry you go America. You know carry you come this alone. Now you say make you save us because you are saving our souls.
Thank you, sir.
Many problem when you the touch hand. Can you imagine my brother when he say they work for me? Maybe you live there, you don't know because that means you don't even know how God is in Nigeria as the Brekete general. You don't even know the policy of Nigeria. And you don't even know civil servant quantity. I don't know what it is that accounts for. But
thank you.
First of all, the one way you recover, since now you answer this question. Even if you really say now Nigeria is unfair, you don't come here to try it. I will listen to you. I think they make this of us. You get what you talk the other day. You know, yes, need the Euro. They are not going to say they know they fight, they make trouble with people. Like our senator will go to what he receive for there. But this one will sit down for this up to just now when they talk. Are you sure that this woman come across this place where we get? We don't go to the same.
Kai. No. I don't cut and throw away. I know they support that thing. I know they support that kind of thing. Learn to respect yourself. Hello, good morning, my super mommy Amira.
My sweetheart, my super president.
Ma.
You are not an ordinary president. You are super president. Almighty God knows this. He has come. He created you for a purpose, and that purpose is on now, and He will support you to see you through to the end. Amen. I salute everybody in the studio. My dear, you see, those people are there from AG office. I feel there is no system that is perfect in this world. And we're all yearning for Nigeria to change, and the president wants Nigeria to change for the better, so that when he leaves office, he will leave a good name behind. And I feel anybody working for this nation should stand by that his objective. They are there now. You are pointing out where there are errors, where there are loopholes. And instead of them to accept and say, okay, we are going to look into it. Because nobody sees everything. They cannot be everywhere.
Mommy, wait, make I interrupt you small. In case una no know this person where they talk, now una senior for civil service. She retired from the villa. She has seen more than 4 presidents. Now she they talk. Now senior citizen they talk so. Now senior civil servant. She start work before una. So continue. I just tell them say you be their senior.
My dear, God will bless you. You see, when God has created somebody to do something, if the whole world is against that person, he will excel. There are no death, no sickness, no hand of evil will touch you by the grace of God. We are praying for you. I am telling you, you don't know how many people that open mouth every day to pray for you. And that prayer will be answered by Almighty God.
In fact, Mommy, I need more prayers now. Now I need prayers. Because anybody will go expose pension scam, expose IPPIS scam, his or her life is in danger. Because now network.
Honorary President.
You reach your turn, you go talk.
If this world, if the way you are trying to do Nigeria, everybody is trying to key into it, we will get a better Nigeria as we are talking. If anybody, even me, if I think about what is happening in this country, I feel sick. To move from here to my hometown, I find it difficult. I will not sleep day and night because I want to travel. Because why? There is fear everywhere. And these are the things. Instead of them to start correcting these ills, they are now arguing. There is no time for argument in this country any longer. We should please fear God Almighty. When we acquire all these words, you carry words, you accumulate, where are you taking them to? And when they are seeing where loopholes are, please just to it and change and let things go better. Let things go better in this country. We want Nigeria forward. No need for argument to my brothers and sisters who are in the studio there. Please try to take correction, because this somebody who collected this money, she was not working. She's not in government, and she's collecting. If that system is perfect, such a thing will happen.
Thank you, Mommy. Bill, I said network. Thank you, ma.
God will bless you. Have a wonderful day.
Amen, ma. Thank you, ma. Yes.
Everybody there, God will bless all of you. Amen. Don't die young by the grace of God.
Amen.
No evil eyes will see you by the grace of God. Amen. God will be with you people. You will excel by the grace of God. Amen. We will reach the end of the road, but Nigeria will change for by the grace of Almighty.
Amen. Amen.
Honorary President.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Honorary President. Thank you very much. We are not fighting. We just have to explain things to ourselves. If I want to start, let me start by thanking even the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who has decided to take the bull by the horn. We have had successive, but this is the only one that has decided to stick out his neck to fight corruption.
Remember, you have many years. Okay, you can say this because he don't retire. But if then these ones will get like 6 to 7 years to go, and they know say this government will soon go by 2023, they don't go talk like this.
It's not.
I don't know whether I understand.
It's not like that. We are praising.
Waiting with the talk, we say yes, the president is trying.
President.
Waiting with the talk, not be here to praising for the government. Now to tell the government the areas where we get issues, where they go correct them.
I'm going there.
Come there.
Somebody is implementing. So we have to, first of all, appreciate the
It's not well implemented.
Yes.
The government, the president has the good intention. He has brought up policies. He has handed over the policy to your office, and your office is not handling it well. So you are giving the government bad name.
Ordinary President, allow me to talk.
Give a microphone.
Allow me to talk now.
Hey, talk.
So we also have to appreciate even the Accountant General who is carrying the load on his head. You were aware that Rome was not built in a day. And we are saying that there is no system.
A sensible person will learn from what Roman people did to build their house. Then you will not undergo all the years that the Roman people underwent to build Rome. A sensible people will learn from the Roman people.
We are coming. And from the introduction you gave, when you were introducing us, you said we have tried our best, but
I say your best is not good enough.
And you also said there is room for improvement.
If you are ready to accept.
Of course.
But the way you are arguing, there is no sign of acceptance here.
Listen. We are telling you the figure that you are asking for. When we were coming, we only prepared executive summary just to give you the gains that Nigeria has made from the system of IPPIS.
We only
gave you the executive summary.
And you think it is the usual radio program that you just come, nobody will ask you good questions.
Listen now, when you are asking for further details, then you will give time for us to give the further details that you need. Because we cannot come here and mention ministry and mention figures that we are not too sure of. Unless you are asking, go back, get the details of this ministry and how much whatever was recovered, how much gain was made.
When you get it, gather it and give the Accountant General. Let him come and answer us here.
Let me also tell you.
Excuse me.
There's no need for Accountant General to come here.
No need. No need.
Excuse me.
No need for Accountant General to come here.
Excuse me. So listen, Mr.
To come and give account to Nigerians. You are not representing well.
Johnson.
You are not representing well. Give a microphone. Give a second microphone. He said they are representing him.
Johnson.
You are not representing well.
Ordinary President.
To come and account to us.
Ordinary President.
Sir.
We should appreciate Nigerians that make sacrifices for each and all of us. There are reforms that the Office of the Accountant General have been able to give this nation. Whether we talk of what we call gimmies, which allows online real-time payment. We don't use check any longer, and these have been done. We have TSA, we have IPPIS, and all these policy we are talking about were only within the executive arm of government. Just wait. We appreciate if every other arms of government embrace this type of policy. And we want to salute Nigerians and all civil servants and public servants that have been able to embrace IPPIS, because we know we have challenges and they have been able to endure to enable us to achieve it. And whatever is happening within the system, that's why I say, if you see, speak out. When you speak out, you are helping the system to enable us. But the issue is this, that if we overlook the volume,
allow him.
If we overlook,
he's still repeating what he said earlier.
If we overlook,
let him repeat.
Sir,
allow him.
If we overlook the volume of what the system has been able to achieve, and say, because there is a little something along the line, the whole system.
This is not little. This is not little. This is massive.
Sir, if you talk of massive, give me figure. You see, give me figure.
Okay. Make una clap for him. I go give him. It is another program. They will come here. I will give them figures with documents. How they steal money out of this country. We will give them figures, including the ones they steal in their own offices. I will give you figures. Make una clap for them. Clap for them. Figures back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When you ask me, I should give you figures of 562 MGAs. I'm not a computer.
No.
Start listening.
You said.
If I may see, you know, if you can be on Friday, for me to make this executive summary for you, you know, it must have taken time. We have to go back to the office on weekends and get you. You know, I told you I would be here on Saturday. You said we should come on Monday. You see, what I ask you to do is to have an open mind. If you have an open mind and constructive engagement, listen.
Please allow him now. Please don't harass him, please.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And what you want to do, I can show you, he doesn't shy away from anything because, like he believes in what you believe in. Fighting the system.
That is the reason why I say he himself should come.
Listen, let me tell you. See, you know, that's what I'm saying. That whatever cause you are fighting.
No, you are not.
Sir, tallies with our belief, which is IPPIS. That's what I said. You know, I told you what we've been able to.
Thank you.
Even of this.
Thank you. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, ordinary person.
Yes, Nahumi and Amdeva.
My name is Okpere, calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, how Atlanta, Georgia, Okpere?
We thank God, ordinary president.
Sir?
Ordinary president, you see, I'm weeping here when I'm listening to this your program because of the rot that has taken eating deep into our society. And I want to confess to you, ordinary president, most of us here in diaspora, we want to come back home. We need a home to come back. We are making money. I'm telling you, as we are here, most of us are making average of 50,000, 100,000 naira per day. But we are not happy. We want our home. Our home will always be our home.
You will come back home by the grace of God.
Most of us, we even have paper. We have everything that it is supposed to have. But we always think of Nigeria. We wanted to come back home. We wanted to come back because we discovered that what we are doing here, if we can do all over 100 of what we are doing here to contribute to our society, our country is better. You see, the problem we have in our country is I don't know, somebody needs to stand up to who we are standing up. Not only you are just a drop in the ocean of the. We need a lot of people like you to stand up and ready to sacrifice their life because you are sacrificing your life. People don't understand what you are doing. You lay down your life like Jesus Christ, giving back his life to the other people. Because only a few people have the affront and the audacity that you have to do what you are doing right now. And when I'm listening to you and I'm seeing the effort, the passion, the emotion, and the tenacity you are putting into, see how we can just, it's as if you have the magic wand. You will just take that country in a day.
Yes, sir.
And make everything work.
I wish
it's
so.
Supposed to work.
Yes,
in
sir.
a normal society, there is no magic in what is going on in developed countries. There is no magic in the people. It's the people that do it. Ordinary people like you, like all of us that do it. When we come to this society, we discover that everything is programmed. Everything is organized. And that is the only thing we are asking for in our country. We just need a government that will work. And that will work and plan ahead. People plan ahead 100 years.
Thank you. My brother, sorry for interrupting you. The government has fantastic plans. The civil servants that have been saddled with the responsibility of discharging these plans are the ones holding Nigeria down and some politicians.
And that is,
Thank you.
Okay, that is the problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the problem.
The government has a good wish for Nigeria and Nigerians. But the people that have been saddled with the responsibility of discharging these responsibilities are not doing what they are supposed to do. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, Shebi, you need figures. Yes, sir. They go see figures. Yes, sir. Including the one. Do you know? That time when they talk about Nigerian Bulk Electricity Trading Company, as soon as the internal auditor exposed what happened, the Office of the Accountant General sent a staff to Embed to go and take over an office. The staff, they earn salary from Embed, they earn salary from our Office of the Accountant General. I go give them figure. They need figure, they go see figure. In fact, figures. No problem. My brothers, my sisters, we don't hear from them. Make we appreciate them. We thank God say them come. We no charge them kobo. Next time, if they won't come, then go pay money to come. And even when they pay money, not if they pay money, and they go allow you just they talk, waiting for ground. Here we go ask you a question. Now because I promise them say I no go ask them question, I keep quiet. They don't talk. We thank God, we thank them. The next person we want to see here, we go come answer questions. Now the Accountant General himself.
If not true, the champion at the same time.
Leave that thing. The other man for back, we retire from the office. They talk say no need for Accountant General to come here. No need for them to come. We know they beg them to come. I don't know whether you understand. We know nobody is better than anybody in this place. So we are not begging the Accountant General. We are rather doing the Accountant General a favor by giving him a platform to reach out to Nigerians if he knows what he is the right thing. My brothers, my sisters, we not go talk too much. I can quickly. We have less than 2 minutes to pack.
President, the cry way people carry come your Diplomat be
okay, Buhari Road, inside town.
Yes, sir.
No worry. We go call the FCT administration, make them do something. Madam Happiness, give us waiting and waiting you get for grant. Then we come back to the office of the Accountant General, made them. And I thank God say the presidential liaisons, then they take note of waiting they happen between within the studio. Quickly, Madam Happiness, waiting there for ground.
My ordinary president, I want to tell you and tell the whole Nigerian, say, this thing where you they talk now, if you no favor them now, but their future children,
you go favor them.
Because they fit get job today, maybe tomorrow their future children no go get job. Where they sit down, they no go sit down. So everything where you they talk now, go favor the whole of for all of us for this Nigeria. President will sit down here there today. In children, if you no sit down there tomorrow. Vice President will sit down there today. In children, no fit sit down there tomorrow. Another person go sit down there. In children go come follow for back. How they look for job, how they look for this one. Today, maybe all the money where they don't get, they don't use and do one thing or the other. Make I tell you, brothers, sisters, this one where our ordinary president they talk. He they talk to favor all of us. If he not favor you today, he go favor you tomorrow. And if we chop all this money where they Nigeria, everybody carry and put for in pocket waka. You carry your own waka. You carry your own waka. When your children come tomorrow, come they beg. How you go feel?
You don't do. The thing don't depend her. Tell us about computers and give us your phone number. Thank you. Make we clap for her. Make she give us phone number. Madam Happiness, give us phone number. You don't do. Time don't work out. We have 1 minute to go.
I want make Nigeria they continue they go.
Amen.
So that is why.
Phone number.
I bring this good news.
Phone number. Okay, oh yeah, quickly.
So we get computer on ground now. So that the people who no fit buy new one, they go buy. The people who go buy new one, they go still buy from us.
Hold on there. And this old computer where this woman they talk. If they show you, you go swear say a brand new one. Now the ones where some Nigeria they repackage, see them. Sellers has brand new, but Madam Happiness go tell you, say, see the carton, see everything. But now use the user. Make we appreciate this woman for honesty. With people like this, we know say Nigeria go move forward. Madam Happiness, give us phone number.
So my phone number now 081 75 51 12 28.
Repeat them again.
081 75 51 12 28. The address na Zone 3 Shopping Complex. We have the 2 in Zone 3 Shopping Complex. As you they come from the gate, anywhere where you they enter, look up like this, you go see Happiness Computer.
Thank you.
Whether you follow from back or you follow from
Thank you. You don't do.
Another address na Zone 4, make it come there.
Thank you. You get somebody waiting online since where I want to apologize to. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my ordinary president.
Waiting be your name. Where you dey from?
My name is Nnamdi. I'm calling from London.
Okay, Nnamdi from London. Please, my apologies to you. You've been online for close to 18 minutes now, but I'm sorry. Time is over. Tomorrow you can call in to make your contributions. I beg of you, sir.
No worries, sir. No worries.
Look, we appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. The Office of the Accountant General, I don't know whether when I get anything to talk finally. I don't tell you, I say, I no go ask question.
I want to appreciate ordinary president, people of Nigerians. Like we said, some of us doing this job is not an easy job. Fighting corruption is not an easy thing anywhere. They say when you fight corruption, it fights back. You see, people that have been benefiting from the system before now, since the IPPIS came, it has been a Herculean task. Selfless, nice people have been working with the support of the president and the accountant general and the minister of finance. It has not been easy. So I want to say, whatever challenges, whatever maybe shortcomings we notice, that's why I say if you see, speak out.
Thank
it
you.
will help us to better the system.
Thank you. Let's clap for him. They thief money for previous governments. They are still stealing money under this government. Una buy?
Bye.
Human Rights Radio 101.1 is a family station. With broadcast programs that are suitable for